Hey guys, what's up? Today I am going to be talking about the top 10 best units in TCU. Now, I'll be ranking these units based on their DPS, how much money they cost, all that good stuff. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. The lower unit is on this list. Although all units on this list are good, the lower units on this list not as good, not as good as others, but you probably already knew that. So let's just get started with number 10. Now, the number 10 best unit in TTD, I'm actually going to give it to one of the two units I have down here. The Green Laser Cameraman. Now, the main reason the Green Laser Cameraman is so high, there is one main reason why the Green Laser is so high. You might be wondering if it's not bad in saying like the damage, you might not think it's probably so much material, but trust me, it really is. Especially, like, not only is it the best study in the game, and study units are really important, like first off, study units. It is the best study in the game, and I think that alone is worthy of it being on the list. The study units are important, because while some like the upgrade percent might be good, they cost, you can't put down that early, like, you have to wait a long while. You have to wait a while at least to place a goblin. You can't place down at least by then. If you want to do that and you want to place down, well, you really can't get it down. You want to place down, then you can that's why it's like, that's why it's important. So even though you're supposed to be the formulas started, and I will talk about the formulas later, I will talk about them later on this list, but it's one of them. I will say though, that you do eventually, you should at least place like a server down after you get like the formulas down. If you do that, guys, you can. But yeah, you do need to sell a unit because without them, you will kind of lose the game long term. Which is why that's the thing is why it's so high, because it does the most damage per cellular. Like, if this was made like before the lasers actually before they had like better options, the Ninja, this was made before it was added, before kind of was added. The Ninja would Ninja Cameraman would around the material on the clip. It was the best way to do that. Now the Iron is way more damage, and it does do the best damage out of everything in the game. It does most damage. It's usually the best one. Not only that, but it's also the best slowing unit in the game. Because unlike other units, that can slow down enemies, which can only slow them down like 25%, a quarter of their speed, this guy can slow them down by a whole 50%. Half the unit, the total speed. But yeah, this guy can take away half the unit speed. Toilet speed. Well, other units are slow down, can only take away a quarter of your toilet speed. So that's really helpful. As mentioned, the damage, special abilities, it easily deserves spot number 10. The only reason it's not higher on this list is because, although it's 50%, it's not that good. It's like a main DPS unit. Once you get to like the first like 10 waves on endless mode, you will have to start placing like stronger units with like more DPS. So it's not, but you can still use it in the long term. It's just the unit just slows down other toilets. So it's still good in the mid-late game. It's not as good. Which is why it's number 10. Still, the fact that they made it to all is a really good thing. So it's good, I guess. Anyway, let's move on to number 9. Now, the number 9 best unit in Turret Tower Defense, I would go with the Titan Clockman. Now, I know there are some people who will think, dude, this unit should be higher. This unit should be higher. However, the main reason it's not. The main reason Titan Clockman is well, first let's talk about why you made it why it was bad. Why you made it well, with a couple mythics, or is actually a really good deal. It's not going to but it's a great unit. The only reason it's not any higher is that it's just really expensive. But it's got only a single place unit, so not that great. Also, besides the only thing it's also just, it's especially comparing it to like Fuel Man, which is basically just a Clockman, but it costs less Robux. So you can easily just, if you have Robux by Clockman, you can just buy this instead. Considering that this does half DPS as a Clockman, however, it doesn't even cost half the money. Like, think about it. The cost of maxing this guy out, and keep in mind that I'm taking the cost of fully maxing this guy out is $10,000. However, I'm not talking about the max level upgrade. I'm not just talking about the max level upgrade. I'm talking about when you combine all the levels that this unit has, in total, to max this guy out costs $10,000, when you combine the amount of money that each level in the first place costs. And then you realize that just the max level price of the Clockman is double that. Just the max level is double that. Yeah, honestly, I know this only might only do half the DPS, but you're way better off just using that. Since it's half the money, the cost is way less than half. Less like maybe of the money the Clockman costs, maybe a bit less for half the DPS. So it's way worth it. It's way worth using it. You're way better off using that. However, if you trade on something like this, good for you because the top is a pretty good unit, it's not any real higher. You know what I mean? Anyway, weapon box number 8. Now, this is actually as far as I can and but I think I actually do have a pretty good number. I just came up with it like right now. I think number 8, best unit in the entire game, is probably gonna be the, I don't know, it's really high. There's really like 2 units I can think of. They're both like around this spot. One will be this spot, one will be the next one will be number 8, okay, I think that I think this is pretty good. I think that the 8th best unit in all of PvP is the Titan Present. Now, the Titan Present is actually pretty good. It's a bit underrated because when it does drop that splash damage presence, that's a lot of splash damage. So, for the Titan, it's pretty good. I even say it really because of all the Titans it is. It's better than Luke's Guess. I say better than Luke's Guess. It's definitely better than Luke's Guess. Yeah, I'd say it's really number 8 too. I'd say it's really a bad spot. The only reason, now, those actually really good. Like, it does a lot of damage. It actually does pretty damage. And unlike other units, other Titans, its damage is splash, which is multiple targets, which is really good for like blocking enemies. The main problem with it though is mainly just the fact that a lot of the time it will throw a blue, which doesn't do any damage. Now I know it does slow down speed by 25%, which is still, I guess, kind of good. I'd say that's still good. Still though, it's really bad when it's placing down like splash damage presence. That's when it's at its best. But with the support of a couple other Titans, I'd say it's worth it if you combine it with the support of other Titans. The main problem though is definitely that it's not always good. So there's also that AoE you gotta think about. It also comes with that extra AoE damage. So yeah, I'd say balance it out. It's not that good. It's not like any higher levels of good because that one present doesn't do that. Because it is a golden present, which does a lot of things. It does $1 million, but it does down to like $500,000. But yeah, it does a lot of damage. And there's also, because it does only full damage, it's also that basic AoE damage it does. So yeah, I think it's a really good unit. The only reason it's not higher is just that one point that level 1 is not that good. But you get it up to level 2, that's really good. But yeah, I think it's a good spot for it. Then number 7. What's the number 7 for that unit? The asking Ghost Cannon. This is easy. You could, yeah, I'd say you could really want to do. Seriously though, the Ghost Cannon is so much damage. If I wasn't really happy with the setup, if I didn't really like the setup I have right now, I actually have a Ghost. The problem is that I kind of like this setup. The only thing I can really remember was like the Ghost and the Axel. At the same time, I remember that placing down. It's really good at losing I actually remember placing down. Although I do sometimes look kind of bad, because I know that you will. But yeah, it is actually really good. That's the reason I don't use the Ghost. Because the Ghost is actually really good. Like, when they first, I'm not gonna lie, when they first added the Ghost, I seriously thought it was some kind of troll. Because the Ghost does so much damage. It's damage. It goes up to 60,000 DPS. That's more than the clock. It goes up to more DPS than even the clock. Which is insane in my opinion. That is absolutely insane. The only reason it's not any higher than this is the cost is absolutely insane. Through the roof. Through the roof. Like, it's a top block, okay? Well, it's really good. It is a really good unit. And I might even consider replacing my Axel with it. The Axel does maybe a bit more to take up a lot of these. Maybe, I don't know, but the Ghost is a great unit. Like, it does so much damage. Like, its damage is really good. And you know, most units, when they do like a lot of damage, like the Ghosts, they only have a really long cooldown. Like the Mace, Jetpack Mace, the Bat, all that stuff. However, the Ghost cooldown, it starts off the only second and it goes down to like 0.4. So, even its cooldown is actually pretty good. Which in my opinion is just absolutely insane. The Ghost is an insane unit. The only reason it's sounding higher is just its cost, just absolutely a lot. It costs a lot of money to upgrade. I just say you're better off just using it now because it does actually allow, if you have enough use down, it can do a bit more of an effect. So you're much better having like a booster down than a Ghost. There are a lot better uses to use because it does cost a lot of money. It's just not the best choice to have. It just costs way too much. Because it just costs, to make up for the fact that a lot of games will do it, it has to cost a lot. So that's the main reason it's not higher. Still, number 7 is a good place. The Ghost definitely made it to the number 7 spot. Now, what is number 6, you might be asking? Honestly, this is going to be kind of hard, but I actually have a couple ideas in mind. I do. Yeah, I'd say I have a good idea, so I made my decision. Number 6 is actually going to be the Announcement Cannon. Now, this unit, like, since most of the big YouTubers, most of the big YouTubers have the big man, not a lot of people really talk about the Announcement. However, listen, honestly, I would say, it's a really good unit. Like, it can, at max level, it can really save its cooldown by 40%. And if you think about it, in total, if I like this sound, like, it always does that. When you think about it, it makes my defenses 20, 30, 70, almost double. It can, when you really think about it, it can almost double the use of the defenses when you really think about it. It can really help your defenses. If you really think about it, if you have enough stuff down, well, yeah, the new HDD man is better. You do have to think about one thing. Not many people have the HDD man. The problem is that since it's so rare, although it is way better, the main problem with the HDD man is that it's so rare. most people don't have it. It's not cool. It's not really easy to get your hands on. So for most people, they chose to get the announcer well, the DJ's man is a bit better. No, not worse. I say you should start off getting the announcer. In my opinion, we're just better off trading DJ Speaker Man and like some ads for the announcer. In my opinion. So now it's just DJ Speaker Man, but like way better. So yeah. I mean, I'd say it deserves number 6. I'd say that's a good spot for it because it boosts so much. Anyway, we have reached the top 5. I might end up regretting some of these decisions later. I probably will end up regretting these later. Maybe if I regret enough, I'll even make a redo. But anyway, let's go with number 5. Now at the top 5. We have reached the top 5 best units in TTD. Now, starting off number 5, there is a actually pretty decent contender. In fact, I'm using it right now. No, it's not the Godly. It's not it. Really, there's only one other unit that I have. Actually, no, there's 2. But no, these guys are going to be a bit higher up since they're so helpful. No. I think the next spot is the Titan Drill Man. Now, I already kind of mentioned this before when I talked about the clock. But the Titan Drill Man, its DPS is 25k. It's extremely insane in the grand scheme of things. But its combo, the Titan Drill Man, only costs 10,000 to max level. That's not the max level. The cost of the max level upgrade is 5k, but you can buy all the upgrades. It's $10,000, which is actually really low. You see, 25 DPS for just $10,000 is actually really good. That is really good. That is actually really good. That is really good damage for the amount of spending. That's really good DPS. This is a really helpful unit. Honestly, this unit can honestly carry its own. I never tried to figure out but you could honestly, this unit could probably carry your own mode, and it could honestly help you out a lot. You know, because of the lightning and actually playing this can honestly work. Now, I don't think it can't be any higher. It's only the bottom of the top 5 because of the DPS is that high. However, since it can get you through like the first like 3 waves, yeah, it can solo help. It can probably get you through mode if you rather do it. And it can get you through most of the night. But yeah, it's really good. The Drill Man is a really good unit, so I have to place it there. Anyway, number 4. What do we even have left? Oh, yeah, we have enough. I gotta say that the number 3. Yeah, you're probably wondering. At this point, I'm just gonna explain. If you're wondering about the Spyro TV, I don't honestly think it's worth it. Yeah, I think I'll do the honorable mentions eventually. But anyway, let's just start off with number 4. I would say the number 4th best unit is the DJ TV Man, easily. Honestly, I don't even know. No, I'd say that the 4th best unit, yeah, I'd say it's DJ TV Man. Because at max level, since it boosts your units by 25% damage and 25% cooldown, that makes your unit 50% better, which is really, really good to see that the announcer is only 20%. But I did consider not having this side because of how rare it is, how rare it is to actually get a DJ TV Man. Considering that you can just combine it with the DJ TV Man to get 35%. But I don't even think that's the OGS slot. Or something. I don't even think it's blue using an out for DJ TV. Or no, DJ TV. So yeah, I say this is good. I say, yeah, DJ TV Man deserves this spot. Because it's really good. Like, it gives your units a really OP boost. Like, it gives you units a really OP boost. And I mean a really OP boost. Like 50%, that's half doubling the units. And if we do use it on 2 units, yes, that's doubling the use of the defenses. Which is way better than the master. I admit that. Using master and that so usually happens that. So I just don't know yeah, I don't use it. So yeah, I just made my case. DJ TV, man, if you can get it, it is definitely the most best game. Which leads to fun. Now we're in the top 3. We're in the top 3 best units in Total Tower Defense. And what are they? Now, I can choose on number 3. Just the best unit is the Santa TV, man. Easy. Farmers. If this is earlier, I'm gonna put 9 tests, but this is way better. Yeah, this is gonna be the content. This guy, bro. This Santa TV is absolutely insane. At max level, it gives you $2,000. If you have all down, that gives you 6,000 per wave. And extra money is actually really good. Extra money, bonus or premium. You have to have a bonus. You have a bonus that in fact, using the money that my family gave me, I was able to max out my value. So I did have to wait a while though. But I was able to max out my food. But yeah, that's besides the case. Farmers alone are just really helpful because without them, without farmers, like think about it, without farmers in this game, it would be really hard to get to high waves because a lot of these units, that we even just talked about, cost a lot of money. Like a lot of these units that we just talked about cost a lot. Like there's 2 coming up that cost a lot. There's the Clockman. So yeah, there's a lot of units in this game that cost, and even most of them on the list, cost a lot of money. So you need units to help you with money. And considering that you can make 6,000 per wave in Santa, yeah, it's easily the best one in the game. And it's still the best unit in the entire game. Santa is insanely useful. And it's not even that rare. Although you can't get anymore, since 8 million exists, like at max like 4 legendaries. At max right now you need like 4 legendaries to trade for one. At max, you need like 4 legs. At max, 4 legendaries to trade. At max. So yeah, it's pretty easy to get, and it will support. Like, I probably couldn't get to wave 47 in this match without the Santa TV because it's going to be so much extra money. Even if the Santa TV is so helpful because they can literally help you out so much. One of them is really helpful. All of them is really bad. I think so help you out a lot. Yeah, I'm going to try to get the high moves and endless mode and endless mode. Definitely. I would definitely recommend it. So, number 2 and number 1, I don't even think, oh yeah, I forgot about one. I actually forgot about one, which I had to do, but I obviously had to have one. Oh man, I completely forgot about that. Is it definitely not going to make it on this list? If I completely forgot about the episode of Crazy Woman, I want to have it number 1, but I don't even think I can for the previous that I want to have now. So, I would probably, maybe I just get rid of that. Okay, I think I might have to update the list. Let's get rid of the goat. Let's get rid of... Yeah, honestly, maybe I should move the clock down for Final Dimensions. Since it's not bad OP. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose the Fox Sound one. So number 10 is Green Laser. Number 9 is actually going to be the number 7th spot. Yeah, what was the number 7th spot? I forgot, but you guys probably remember. So the number 7th spot was a number 8 now. Number 6 is number 7. Number 5 is number 6. Number 4 is number 5. Number 3 is number 4. Number 2 is number 3. And number... Oh yeah, well, 3 is number 4. So now we have 3, because I got rid of the Clockman, so it's not that insane. I thought I could maybe exempt it from the list. It's not that OP, I guess I can exempt it. Especially since the ghost actually costs less money, and actually does do a bit more DPS. And it costs way less money, so yeah, maybe I'd say the Clockman. Robux I meant, or maybe even this game, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if the Clockman really had to be on this list. So I'm getting rid of it, and emoting all the units up at one spot. So now we're stuck with 3, so I can place the upgrade time to Man. I mean, you guys know this one anyway, so it's not that big of a surprise. But what's number 2, number 3? I'm gonna go with number 3 for Godly. Upgraded Titan Man is easily number 3. Easily number 3. Like, honestly though, the Godly, for a while, until they added 2 new units. Until they added 2 new units to upgrade Titan Man, so I already kind of leaked. And 1, this sound was honestly the best. Okay? Because it was Godly. Godly for a while was the highest in the game when it came to movie. So it's really powerful. It's really powerful. It does a lot of DPS at the game. The main topic is oh god. And I gotta say, you can't play Godly too early. There's a right time to play Godly. A mistake I used to make a lot is that I used to play Godly like in the first like 10 days. This is not good because Godly's a gap that you can play down. You do have to wait a while, but once it gets down the right time, you can get a lot of plays. I traded that from Godly is insane. Its DPS is just so high, it does so much damage, it's so exciting. This unit is one of the best units in the game, but not the best. So what's number 2? Maybe asking, what is number 2? Because that's really going to decide what when you click on this but the number of seconds to get through the game is the hyper upgraded Titan Maker. Now I do not have this, however I know this unit actually does more DPS than Godly, which is the main reason I put it right above it, because it actually, not only does it actually cost a bit less than Godly, but it also does more DPS. Which means that it is actually overpowered. It is insane. Also probably gonna have to start on the make a jack to it. So let's see. A lot of my defenses, so I can this isn't that good. I might actually lose to the Michael Jackson Total again. Well, at least I got that. So that's not that good, but whatever. Anyway, I got over 100, so that's good. But yeah, anyway, the Toxic is really powerful. Like, starting off, it does just AoE damage, then it gets single target. It does so much damage. It costs a lot. It costs us money to Godly, but it does so much damage. The hyper upgraded guy does a lot. It's basically like uses like way hyper. Its AoE is insane, and then it gets single target, which is also insane, and it's basically like absolutely insane. It crushes a lot of enemies, because I've seen it in videos. It's basically the 1% from the Injured Titan crate. The reason it's so good is because it's the 1% from the Injured Titan crate. 1%. Right now, only 6,000 people have it. 6,000. Only 6K people have it right now. So yeah, it's a pretty rare unit, but it's also insanely strong. Because it does absolutely insane. It can tank tools. Not only does it do insane AoE damage, but when it does get single target, its single target is insane too. At max level, it does 80k, which is actually a whole 9k more than the Godly. And now, the #1 spot. I already kind of told you what it was, but you probably knew from the beginning anyway. the #1 best unit in the entire game is, drumroll please, yeah, you know, the upgraded Titan Drillman. The upgraded Titan Drillman. Now this unit, though it's the best, it's also the rarest unit in the entire game. The way you get it is kind of unique. You get it by being in the top 100 people in the initial leaderboard. And right now, since it only reset once since it got added, only 100 people have the upgraded Titan Drillman. 100. Only 100 people have the upgraded Titan Drillman. That is how rare it is. However, it does 170,000 DPS. So well, it's starting off, it does like one really strong 4,000 damage attack every 2 seconds, but then it dies when you upgrade it, and it does like 2 seconds, and then it dies, like what you would see in like the thing when you enter the game. Then, then it like dies and kills enemies. Then, at level 3, it gets the ability to suck up toilets and crush them. And this attack, it sucks up toilets, this little cool thing, and crushes them. In that process, no matter how much health the toilet has, it will basically destroy toilets. So it can basically just swoop up and like there's no limit to how many toilets it can hold. So it just basically swoops up. So if there's like a lot of really strong toilets, it can just swoop up, take a ton, kill them, a lot. It does so much, it can obliterate lots and lots of toilets. It is way stronger. It's way stronger than Hyper. It's not even close. It's way stronger than Hyper. But yeah, that's the end. That is easily the best unit in all of TPD. Nobody, well, some of these opinions might be controversial. Nobody is going to argue with me. But that one is insane. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to argue with at least my top 2. Anyway, round up the video, have welcome on, I'm going to summon 10, see what I get. When my precious let me show you first, I'm doing this right now, okay, fine. Yeah, we should know. I'm going to summon it. Okay, listen. Okay, let's turn on Naruto, I'll train it back after this, let's summon. I got all back stuff. I got some bats. I got no good stuff. Hi. It's basically all bad stuff. I got nothing to really keep. Oh yeah, I forgot I own 3 legs. I forgot I own this guy like 2 legendaries. I only have 1. I only have 1 right now. I have some things that are worth. This is probably worth like 2. Yeah, I think this is like 3 legendaries in value. So I'm gonna get this to him. Yeah, I kind of left the veil, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I kind of did own 3 legendaries. I think I gave him around like 2 legendaries. Let's summon. Can a woman? Well, at least I can summon 2 more times. Drumroll please. Let's be good. And drumroll please. Can a woman? But there's still one last thing. Yeah, this is probably going to be the most common thing. No, this is not very good. But let's open this and see what I get. It was the most common. Okay, at least I got a slightly better thing than the most common. That's pretty good. I already tested it out, and yes, this guy's way better. Just use it. But anyway, that's all for this video. If you have any help, if you like watching this, if you liked what you saw, please like the video. It would help me out a lot. Also, shout out to my friends, Ripman, and this guy. They were in my videos. Those 2 of my friends, and I'm pretty cool. And you know, I like them. They're my friends. Shout out to them. And you know, please like my video. If you like the video, if you like it, that will mean the algorithm will show it to more people, which will help the show get even more attention. Also, if you have any help, please subscribe to me. I appreciate every single person who subscribes to my YouTube channel. It really helps me out. I really want to hit 100 subs by the end of June. By like half the end of 2023. I know 2024. If you can do that, I would be so happy. Anyway, that is all for this video. Bye.